Testing. Okay. It got me. Try.
Huh?
Yeah, it gets you too.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to start now?
Yeah.
Okay. One, two, three. Introdiction to the story.
We
Valley Dark. What?
we should probably say what we're reading first.
That's right.
We're going to be reading Face the Strange, a good competitor for My Immortal of the worst fanfiction ever.
I think it's actually already beaten, and if I've only read like 5 chapters. You've read the entire thing?
I've read all the way to where it ends at this point. I mean, she still needs to put in chapter 15, but yeah, I've
Uh,
read all the way through with what's out
it's not
there.
finished?
No,
Oh, God. Oh, dear Christ.
just let's just continue.
All right, I'll start with the reading the home page. There's a little tiny little paragraph thing. So I'm just going to read that in a voice of epicness.
Woot!
Introduction to the story. When Dally Darkblood, a vampire Ravenclaw, goes to Hogwarts with her best friend, Edward Cullen, and then things began to get interesting. Shadow the Hegahog comes and Dumbledore turns out to be not so good after ale. With the ass tense of close friends and family and a little wizard magic. Hogwarts will be safe for the students once more. Dot, dot, dot.
And there has been 9,445 people who have come to this site. Yay.
Yeah.
Now,
Do we want to do the about me or just the characters?
let's start with the characters and then we can do about me. You can do up to Draco, then I'll do the rest. Read the character info up to Draco and then I'll read the rest.
Okay. For those of you who are actually looking at the site while we're reading this, you'll see that there are like pictures along with the characters, and you will notice that the person who wrote this, Dally, she doesn't even like make it. She doesn't even try to hide the fact that this is a self-insert. She
Yeah.
uses her own name.
And
Just
a lot
no.
of other shit. It's completely obvious. If you read the About Me page, you will see how obvious it is.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering why I'm only letting him read the first couple at the top, it's because on Dumbledore's character info page, there's that photo manip of a naked Draco and Harry cuddling after what we can assume is sexy times, and Drew doesn't want to see that. So I'm
Oh,
being kind.
thank you.
Yes.
All right, we'll start with the first one. As you can see, it's the author, Dally, but you'll notice that she has a giant freaking nose, which makes me believe that maybe she's not female. It might be a dude being a troll, but we don't think it is because, honestly, our theory is that this person sucks so bad at spelling that the spell check actually changes her words to words she doesn't want to use but are similar to them, and that's why it will sound so stupid when we're reading it at times.
Yeah, so we apologize for that. But the stupid plot and characters are all of hers, okay? Like,
Yeah,
don't give the spell check that crap.
yeah. But anyway, we'll start with the top one. Name, Dally Darkblood. Age 16. House, Ravenclaw. Powers, vampire powers. Witch powers. Can heal wounds fast. More to come. Because, being a Mary Sue, she has to have all kinds of powers. Otherwise, it's just not cool.
Exactly.
Status, not in a relationship yet at the start, but by the end, she's in a relationship with just about everybody.
There are moments,
Yes.
indeed.
Inf-
Um,
hmm?
go
Yeah,
ahead. Sorry.
you were saying something.
Yeah, but I just say some.
Oh,
Do the rest of the info.
fine!
We're recording.
Yes. Info. Dally is the main character. She is a vampire and a witch. She has been best friends with Edward Cullen since preschool, and they found out that they were vampires and wizards in the summer. She is a very dark and gothic person.
Now down here, Hiei Urameshi, which makes no damn sense because Urameshi is the last name of the character Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho, not Hiei. Hiei does not have a damn last name. Urameshi is the last name of Yusuke, and it's not spelled that way. I hate this person.
I would also like to point out if there's any corrections with this anime, I've never seen it, so it would be Drew doing those corrections. So
Yeah. Age 17, House Slytherin. Powers, demon powers. Because powers of demons are all encompassing, you know, it's like, yes.
yeah,
Yeah. Psychic, ninja. Ninja is a power.
yes, it is.
Ninja uses swords good. I use sword good.
I speak English good.
I speak English good. Status, not in a relationship yet at the start. Info, he is quiet and shy, but gets angry kinda easy. He is very romantic and likes Dally a lot and gets jealous very easily. He is very defensive and will fight anyone who hurts his friends or the people he loves.
I hate it when people use papul.
I hate it too.
I think it's stupid.
Yes.
Our favorite one!
No! I have to say this about Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson has an improbable jawline. It's freaking huge. He looks like Kratos from the game God of War.
Yes, but every now and then you will see a good picture of him, and you can see why he has like a cult following. You know, other than the fact that he was playing Edward.
He just has a giant freaking jawline, and it like juts out from the sides.
Second off, why would you use that crappy picture?
It's not even a flattering picture of him. It's rather honestly, he looks stoned.
He looks very feminine too. It's the lips. He has very pink lips.
All right. Anyway, Edward Cullen, age 16, House Slytherin, powers, vampire powers, super speed, reading minds, status, dating Bella Swan, info. He does not talk to people and leads a life of secrecy. He has a big family. He hates Jacob Black.
I hate it when people spell it like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and werewolves, and he is a vegetarian. He's a vegetarian.
Yes.
Yes. Name, Shadow the Hedgehog. Age 17. House Slytherin. Powers, super speed. Time control. Technically, it's chaos control, but that's going into Sonic canon, and I'm not gonna fuck with that shit right now. Status, dating Mariah.
Who the hell is she?
She's not in the story at all, but apparently he's dating her.
Who is she?
Even though at one point he looks at Dally as if to say, I like you.
And rubs her thigh.
Yeah. Info, he is Sonic's clone. I don't think he's Sonic's clone, if I remember correctly. Not going into Sonic canon. But he hates Sonic. He thinks he's a douchebag. But he is sometimes evil, sometimes nice. He is an Eganam, which I think is supposed to be Enigma. But it's so fucked up and stupid, I just want to punch this person in the face.
I'll join you.
Yeah. Okay, the next one. Annie Terzinski.
Sorry, that was my dog.
That's cool. Name Annie Terzinski, which I'm guessing is a like Czechoslovakian name or some shit. Age 16, House Ravenclaw, powers, witch and can fly. Status, dating George Weasley. Because
never mentioned.
She's a 16-year-old first-year person who is dating somebody, which I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, so far they've all been first years, by the way.
Yeah, they're all first years. And didn't George and like Fred leave Hogwarts like during their 5th year?
Yeah. They left. They flew out on broomsticks after causing mass chaos.
No, they didn't leave their 5th year. They left Harry's 5th year.
Yeah.
That was like their 7th year when they were... anyway, info. She is friends with Dally, Charlotte, and Megan. She can make wings come from her back. And what's funny is that it's going to say for all of the friends, it's going to say she is friends with Darlie, Charlotte, and Megan.
Dally.
Yeah, Dally, yeah. Okay, see name. Charlotte Kruger, because her dad is Freddy. Okay, age 16. House Ravenclaw. Powers. Witch and can turn into a cheetah. Because they're all animorphs.
Dun dun dun.